Jepkemoi Magdalene. Mimi ni mkaaji wa Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County. Mimi pia ni mwanabiashara na vitu venye zimefanyika in the past few weeks zimekuwa za kutatanisha, but then tukianza ilikuwa na very valid reasons. All of us, we were working towards rejecting, of course, the finance bill, which was not favorable. Haikuwa favorable to anyone. In most of the things there are some clauses haikuwa mzuri, hata mimi pia sikuwa naelewana, lakini vitu zimefanyika si mzuri zingine, especially now that goons wameingililia kati, si mzuri kabisa. Lakini nataka niseme hivi, the root cause of the issues imefanyika Kenya needs to be addressed, because so many young people are not happy. They don't see a future. They don't see opportunities. They don't see equal opportunities being given to them. So kama watu wa Generation Z, Gen Z, our only opportunities, then they are also thinking about their future. What are the opportunities? If, for example, you apply for opportunities within maybe any government institution or anything, and you don't have the right or the opportunity for equal opportunities, then that means it will also, people will feel bad. Young people will feel bad. If young people see the older generation behaving, showcasing some of their wealth, and instead of creating an enabling environment for them to start businesses, and instead of creating an enabling environment for them to get employment, instead of creating an enabling environment for them to make it easier for their lives, but instead giving very few individuals some funding or some money, instead of using it to build our nation, then that's why what has happened has happened. But all is not lost. I think there is a need for us to look at to go back and look at what got us here and what needs to be done, so that young people can actually feel included. Young people can feel that they have a future in terms of equal employment. They can start and run their own organizations and become self-employed, create employment for themselves, create employment for others. Then I think that's where the direction that needs to be done, because what has happened has shown that there is a generational change. Things have changed. The world has been disrupted by technology. That's why unaona watu wachanga wanaenda online ku showcase their to show they are not happy ama wajafurahia what is happening. And technology also looks like inasaidia sana in terms of kutoa corruption, because now corruption can be reported anonymously. Corruption, people can keep receipts, and you can no longer intimidate people into silence. I think hiyo ndio kitu tumeona. So what needs to be done, we need youth engagement. Youth needs wanafaa kuongeleshwa in terms of they need to be provided with mentorship, they need to be provided with employable skills. Young people need to be provided with an enabling environment for job creation, and not just even self-employment. All of them have the potential to be to grow up and become people in the society. They need to be given hope, and that is why the government exists, because the government exists to create those opportunities for us. I know and that they can leverage on technology. I know there are so many opportunities which is brought about by technology, and this technology needs to be explored, and it needs to be explored for creating opportunities for young people. I think that's what I will say for now. And going forward, we need more opportunities for young people as well as the women. We need the government to re-strategize and look at how things are done within government in terms of transparency. If we can have a portal that shows all the active projects, and including even who were awarded some of these projects, if the government can give us an opportunity also to get some of these employment opportunities, and I think transparency is what young people are asking, and if the government also can provide that, I don't think there will be an issue. But we need to really sit down and think about, what is the future of this country and what can be done. Everyone, how can we contribute towards ensuring that future is secured? I will also urge maybe the leadership to consider also leveraging on different channels, such as the technology, to ensure that, that I've already mentioned about technology and other channels that they can reach out to these young people. Otherwise, I think there is a lot of opportunities. There is a lot of things that needs to be restructured. And I don't want to be a bit controversial, but I think there is more which needs to be done, and experts needs to be involved. I think one of the key things the Gen Zs talked about is incompetence. We see a lot of incompetence, and that also needs to be worked on, so that we can ensure that the correct channels, of course, are used, even in hiring and getting the right people to steer this country way forward. About Eldoret, I think Eldoret has a lot of potential. Eldoret is to become the 5th city in Kenya, and being a city, it means that it means that there are so many opportunities for young people. There are so many opportunities for the business community, and that means a lot of things will change and a lot of opportunities will come in. Another thing about Eldoret is Eldoret has so many training institutions. We have 2 big universities, that's University of Eldoret and Moi University. We have 2 polytechnics, that's RVTTI and Eldoret Polytechnic. So that means Eldoret has a lot of talent, a lot of pool of young people who are looking for opportunities. So instead of them migrating from Uasin Gishu County to go to other places to look for opportunities, I think maybe the county government of Uasin Gishu needs to look at opportunities for the young people who are tech savvy, they have gone to school, and they have the right papers that can be what someone can leverage on to actually build this Uasin Gishu County. Secondly, we also have several health care institutions. We have several hospitals, including the biggest MTRH. And I think also that's also another opportunity in health care. And I think I'm more biased towards tech. That also could bring in opportunities around health tech. And also, I think Eldoret is known for agriculture. Agriculture is also has a lot of potential. We could actually feed the country even beyond. So we need more opportunities. We need to make agriculture a bit attractive to so many young people, so that they know also there are opportunities within the agricultural sector. And agriculture is not just a hobby. Agriculture can also be a business. And that's what we are looking at. And also that gives opportunities for food systems as well as also manufacturing. And we can be the ones packaging opportunity, what is called place-based innovation. Place-based innovation is what can happen in Uasin Gishu. We can leverage on all our strength to build innovation, and instead of not just being a city of champions, but then also we can grow into a city of champions in terms of innovations and technology. I will stop at that. Thank you.